Hello everybody, welcome to GIS E-Pathshala Social Science Grade 8 Geography now. Our topic is mineral and power resources. Mineral and power resources. Now, one Kiri was visiting in his native place near Dhanbad. Kiri was amazed to see that black. Large area were black. This is because of the coal mines. This is because of the coal mine. Now she was asking what are minerals? She asked to one of his friend Shukant. Shukant replied that a baker baking biscuit, the flour, milk, sugar, sometimes eggs mixed together while eating the baked biscuit. Can you see these ingredients? See, while we are eating the biscuit, we can see the separate ingredients? No. Just as in the biscuit, there are a number of things that you cannot see. Rocks on the earth have several materials called minerals mixed with in them. See, like that, also have rocks on the earth also have several materials called minerals mixed in them. These minerals are scattered throughout the earth's rocky crust. So, what are the basic thing of minerals that we will see? Minerals. Minerals are homogeneous, naturally occurring substance with a definable internal structure. They are found in rare forms in nature. Rocks are combinations of mineral. A particular mineral that form from a certain combination of elements depend upon the physical and chemical conditions under which the material forms. Because of these different materials have different color, hardness, crystal forms, luster and density. Because of the different mineral is different color, so different things were there. Now minerals are naturally occurring substance that has a definite chemical composition is mineral. Some minerals are found in areas which are not easily accessible such as Arctic Ocean bed and Antarctica. Minerals are formed in different types of geological environment under varying conditions. They are created by natural process without any human interference. Minerals are created naturally without any human interference. They can be identified on the basis of their physical properties such as color, density, hardness, chemical properties such as solubility. See, such the properties, color, density, hardness, softness, all the chemical properties on that solubility on that those things they can be identified. Minerals are not evenly distributed over space. See, minerals are not evenly distributed. All the places equal minerals are not there. They are concentrated in a particular area of rock formation. They are concentrated in a particular area of rock formation. Now the types of minerals. Metallic minerals are there and non-metallic minerals are there. Metallic minerals are further divided into two parts, ferrous and non-ferrous. Now metallic minerals. Metallic minerals contain metal in raw form. See, metal is more. Metals are hard substance. They conduct heat and electricity and have a characteristics luster or shine. See, metals are hard substance, conduct heat and electricity, and have a characteristics of luster and shine. Metals are always the characteristics of luster or shine. Luster means shine only. Example of metallic minerals are iron ore, bauxite, manganese or etc. Now types of metallic minerals. Metallic minerals are of two types, ferrous and non-ferrous. Ferrous mineral like iron ore, manganese or chromite contain iron. Ferrous minerals are containing iron. Ferrous minerals are containing iron in that. And a non-ferrous mineral does not contain iron but may contain some other metals such as gold, silver, copper or lead. Such as gold, silver, copper or lead. See, ferrous minerals containing iron and non-ferrous minerals does not contain iron. Now non-metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals do not contain metals. Examples of non-metallic minerals are limestone, mica, gypsum, etc. The minerals fuel like coal and petroleum are also non-metallic minerals. See, fuels like coal and petroleum are also non-metallic minerals. Now, extraction of minerals. Extraction of minerals are done in three ways: mining, drilling and quarrying. How they are taking out the minerals? The process of taking out minerals from rock buried under the earth surface is called mining. Extraction means how to take out the minerals. Some minerals we want, how we will take the mineral. So because of that, the things are done, that is called the mining, drilling and quarrying. Mining, the process of taking out minerals from rock buried under the earth's surface, is called mining. Minerals that lie at shallow depth are taken out by removing the surface layer, that is known as open casting mining. See, now the two type of mining is there: open cast mining and shaft mining. Minerals that lie at shallow depth are taken out by removing the surface layer, that this is known as open cast mining. Shallow depth means बहुत डीप नहीं, ऊपर ऊपर ही होता है, जो थोड़ा डिगिंग करके रिमूव हो जाता है. And deep bores called shaft have to be made to reach mineral deposits that lie at great depth. See, deep bores called shaft, deep bores they are making, that is known as shaft, have to be made to reach mineral deposits that lie great depth. Some of the minerals are in very deep under the surface, very deep. So for this they have to make shafts, and using their shaft they are taking out those minerals, are known as the shaft mining. Open cast mining means the minerals those are not very deep, वो जो deep में नहीं है, to take out those they are digging little bit and they are taking the mineral. So that is called the open cast mining. But some of the minerals are very deep under the surface of the earth, so for that they are making the shaft. Deep bores they are making, those bores are known as shafts, and using that shaft they are reaching the deep deep in the under the surface of the earth, and they are taking out the minerals, that is called the shaft mining. Drilling. Petroleum and natural gas occur far below the earth's surface. Deep wells are bored to take them out. This is called the drilling. For the petroleum and natural gas, deep wells are bored to take them out. Quarrying. Minerals that lie near the surface are simply dug out by the process known as quarrying. Minerals that lie near the surface area are simply dug out by process known quarrying. So these three type of methods are there: mining, drilling and quarrying. Using these three type of method, the people are taking out the minerals from the earth. So further now we will see about the distribution of minerals. See, in the very first beginning when we are discussing about the mineral, the one point was that the mineral was not equally distributed all over the world. Minerals are not equally distributed all over the world. So the distribution of mineral, where we find certain type of mineral, which places are counted for such, some of the mineral rich places were there. So all these places we will see, and how those things are useful we will see in our next video lecture. Thank you.